Freiburg means to me development, green city, black forest, always sunshine, nice people, and the Blue Bridge.
It's not just a coincidence that this bike counter that the city administration received from the federal state of Baden-Württemberg, I think 3 years ago, has been placed there. Because of course every day about 6 to 10,000 people crosses the bridge, it's a great thing. I would say that the most important concept of this vision is the fight to the climate change, so the reduction of CO2 emissions and transport, of course. So the planning of the city, of this so-called compact city, Stadt der kurzen Wege, der kurzen Distanzen, Fünf-Finger-Prinzip. So the idea that the city has to stay as compact as possible in order not to generate urban sprawl. And this is something which I would say worked and succeeded.
Well, it connects the two parts of Freiburg, so it's kind of a connecting element of the city, I would say.
As I'm a bike messenger in Freiburg, I have to go over the bridge all the time, so like 10 times a day or something like this, so it's really important for me and my colleagues.
Every time I have to travel by train, I come over by bike and I leave the bike in the station. You pay €1 and you can leave your bike there, and in the evening you get it back. So I pass the bridge.
Just without the bridge, I probably wouldn't ride bicycle.
And it's also a landmark if you want to meet somebody or if you want to explain something. You know, the Blue Bridge, and then you go left, and then you go right.
Everyone knows the Blue Bridge.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know a lot of people who use the bridge to cross it and to hang out here.
This bridge actually is a nice place for the young people to sit here, and it is what the bridge means to me actually. A place for people to hang out that are not homesick but far sick, something like this.
When I think of the Blue Bridge, I think it's one of the signs of Freiburg, which really comes to my mind when I think of Freiburg, because it really stands for the mobility that we have in the city, like cycling and having so many pedestrian areas, and I think this is really something standing for the character of Freiburg.
Blue Bridge to me is an artistic gesture of the city which represents culture, its own culture.
It's an important and integral part of Freiburg, I would say, yeah.